Welcome everybody back to A&M and the AM, episode 63. I'm back here with MORT. No, okay, we were on Saturday. I don't say it feels like a while, but
I was gonna
we're
say,
back.
I knew you were gonna say that too, that it'd been a
It
while, and
always
then I
does it.
then I, I thought that too, that it hadn't actually been a while at all.
But we're back. We had on Saturday we had our special video for the wiffle ball, and I mean just talk about that real fast before we get into the actual video. Went well, 1-1. Last week the regular season. I think we're gonna have a video probably next week where we talk a little bit more about it because playoffs are not this coming weekend, but next weekend. We finished fourth seed, so we'll be playing the fifth seed. But yeah, we'll talk about that more next week. So, but 1-1, not a bad. I think we won the one that we said we were gonna win,
Well,
and then
obviously we
we
had
lost the
to.
one. Yeah, we lost the one that we said we had a chance of losing. So.
Yeah, because we
But
did.
to get into the video, obviously me, Nick, and Brad did a mock draft on Monday, but me and Mort doing a mock draft same way. We're just gonna go back and forth this time, and I feel like I mean even when me, Nick, and Brad did, I feel like that's more of an exciting way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, and also we're gonna have just about the same thing probably, so as the one before, so it's okay.
Uh, no, I think it's gonna be a little different because there were once we
I'm
passed
sure
the
there were
top.
some hot takes in there, but
Yeah, once we
still.
pass the top 10, and I know when we get into the 20s, you're even going to have some different guys than we had because we were grabbing from the from 30th ranked players there. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, but yeah, I mean, let's just get into it. I had the first pick on Monday, so I said Mort could have the first pick today. So, Mort, you have the Pistons.
They're taking Jalen Green.
Okay. I don't, are you being serious?
No.
Okay, because I was gonna say I can't see the screen, so I don't know what you're actually
Oh, I
picking
forgot.
here
I
now.
forgot. I just clicked it without saying anything. Wait, where did
I don't.
where did Jalen Green actually just go? Wait, what the? Oh crap! Let me restart that.
Did
I
you
I, I
pick them on
clicked it,
accident?
it like clicked it twice.
Yeah, don't that this website's very touchy. Don't touch people. Don't
Yeah, there we
touch
go.
the draft. If you touch the draft button, just touch it once and it'll draft them. Give it like 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah, I clicked it twice. I was like, why is this not going? Okay, well
Um,
they took Cade, obviously.
Gate, okay. Yeah, I mean, just like you said, I think the top 10 for like every single mock draft is going to be pretty much the same unless there's a major trade come uh come draft day. So I'm going Jalen Green second pick
Mm-hmm.
to the Houston Rockets.
Okay. Um, I kind of want to go a little bit bold here. I
Okay.
I don't know why, but everybody's on this Jared Allen's getting traded train, and I
Okay.
don't see why he would. I mean, besides the Cavs not wanting to pay him, I would think that they would obviously want to move Kevin Love over Jared Allen. So then everybody has him
Okay.
taking Mobley. Um, but I have him going actually with the next guy available in Jalen Suggs.
Okay.
Because if they don't move Kevin Love, then that makes them move Colin Sexton.
They're moving Sexton either way, I think.
Yeah, that's what I think too. So then he comes in. I mean, he's 6'4" again, so kind of another midge out there. In their
That's what
backcourt.
their issue. That's what
Yeah,
their issue
and they
is
they
they
want
don't
somebody
like.
running true point guard, and that just lets Garland run the point guard, and then Suggs doesn't have to be the point guard that people said that he probably would have to be on some teams. So lets him
Okay.
kind of just focus on a little bit of scoring and figuring out the league. So
All
we're
right.
taking him with the
Fair enough.
Cavs.
And I have seen, you mentioned Allen. I have seen a lot of people say that he might go to Toronto in like a trade somehow.
Yeah, I mean if the Raptors want to move up, I could see that happening. But then they want
Um,
to move up to get Mobley, so I don't know why they trade for Jared Allen and
yeah,
Mobley.
I
But
don't know. I just seen Allen to Toronto a lot for some reason for a rim
yeah,
protector for them.
I mean
Um,
it's definitely got a chance to be Mobley, but I'm just saying
yeah.
it's that way they could trade Sexton.
But okay, so with you taking Suggs there, that kind of forces my hand there for Toronto picking
Hmm.
Mobley, which, but still, I think Mobley or Suggs for either for Cleveland or Toronto are kind of interchangeable.
I think
I
that
think they,
the Cavs would get their big guy in a trade for Sexton.
okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they could get like, or with Love even, you could package Love. And never mind, no one's taking those huge contracts.
Yeah, not putting those together.
But yeah,
Um,
I mean, Mobley just falls right into Toronto's lap. So
See, I don't know where I want to go with the Magic because Jonathan Isaac's coming back. I forgot who they had filling in for him this year.
um, Terrence Ross.
At power forward or small forward?
Small forward. They had Aaron Gordon, and then they had that Chi guy filling in,
Oh yeah,
um,
yeah.
at power forward.
That's all you had to say. So they're getting Kamanga.
Come on, guy. Yeah.
I was gonna try to make a case for Scotty Barnes, but then say that Jonathan Isaac got power forward, which very well could be the case. But
I mean, Scotty Barnes can play power forward too. Jonathan Kumanga's only in. They're the same height. I mean, they're just listed different positions there.
yeah, but I feel like Scotty Barnes probably more offensive, which I guess would be okay because seems like these days Jonathan Isaac's more defensive, but still.
Oklahoma City in their first to three picks. I hope I'm able to get all three,
You
so
might.
I can. But I'm going Scotty Barnes. Get him their small forward. They have Basley right now at power forward. He plays small forward sometimes too. But I think, I mean, Scotty Barnes. Give him a guy that can score. Basley struggles with it sometimes. So, and they've been playing small. They're playing Dort at small forward sometimes, and
That would
he's like,
actually kind of make them big.
yeah, it would be
Shea.
good for them.
Well, crap. I keep forgetting they got Kemba.
Yeah.
I was gonna
So
say
it would
Shea.
be,
I was gonna say Shea, Dort, Scotty Barnes, Baisley, and then whoever at center. But Kemba just does not need to be there.
yeah, he's probably getting traded on draft night
It
for
actually
another pick.
triggers me that Kemba's there.
You
Um,
got the you
the
got the Warriors.
Warriors. I want to make a big ol' hot take, but I
I know what you're
won't.
gonna say.
I won't. Because just looking at this, the top three are point guard, shooting guard, shooting guard. They don't need that. Um, but I won't do
I
it.
mean, I mean, they do need a backup point guard.
Do they? Because they can pick one up.
So, okay. I mean, make the pick that you want more. This is your pick.
They already have one. They already have the GM is a very smart man. Actually, no, I'm thinking of the Lakers. I'm stupid. Um, but their GM is smart.
Get your teams in order. Here.
Their GM is smart. Give him the wing. I'm giving him Franz.
Okay,
Play
Franz.
behind Wiggins. If you trade Wiggins, he can step in a little bit. Or if not, then he's the backup wing. Because who they have now? I mean, it's Kent, but he's a free agent. Toscano Anderson. Insert others. Kelly Oubre is gone.
Fair enough.
I'm just looking at that, and they move JP to the point guard.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not gonna argue too much on it. But, I mean, I think they take. I personally, and from what I've seen, I see them taking Davion Mitchell.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Um,
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Davion Mitchell for sure. Well,
because
I was even gonna stretch it and say Jalen Johnson as another forward, but
ooh, that would be far though.
yeah,
That'd be
that's a
far.
very big reach.
Okay, but
I
we
was
got
kind of thinking
Magic.
Keon Johnson.
Yeah, we got Magic here. I'm gonna take James.
Book Knight?
Yeah, Book Knight. They need a two guard there. I think we had him falling in the one that we did on Monday.
So
So,
is Terrence
uh,
Ross go then? Because they have Markel, Cole Anthony,
yeah, Terrence. I mean,
somebody
and Terrence,
else.
and Michael Carter Williams. I think still.
Yeah, and
Um,
there's another guy too.
yeah. So they I think Terrence Ross was gone anyway. He's older, and I think they want a young guy in there, and he's a good scorer. I think he was scoring like 20 points per game at UConn.
Yeah,
So
I mean, why not just go for 6 young guards on their team?
Yeah, I mean, they really don't need any other position though. When you look at it,
Yeah,
they have
yeah.
Isaac, Scotty Barnes if they draft
And
him
it's
there.
you can't reach for like another big guy or anything because like
Yeah,
the
they have
closest centers is that Sinjin guy. So when he's
yeah,
at
and they have
15,
well no, and they already have Mo Bamba and Wendell Carter,
yeah, I
so
was
they
gonna
don't
say
need a
that
center.
too. But like even a
So
power forward, you don't get one till 14. So I mean,
I
unless you
mean,
take Kispert to
I
play
mean,
big.
at that point, if you're going for power forward, you just go for a veteran presence to go behind Isaac.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Because Isaac's going to come back 100% now, or he should be 100%.
Hmm.
All right, you got the
Well, I
Kings
mean,
here.
and then I had him take Kamanga. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but yeah, he's either small forward or power forward now. So,
Hmm.
all right, you got the Kings here.
The ball is just flying out of the park right now. Um, let's see their guard situation. If Buddy gets traded, is what it's gonna depend on for me.
Yeah, they really
Um,
need forwards though.
yes, and they have Halliburton and Fox. I don't know
Yes,
what their
I mean
their other backup situation looks like. Delon Wright.
he's probably gone. I think he was 1 year deal with Pistons,
Okay, I thought it was a 2 year.
maybe 2 year, but he's probably traded.
I kind of want to give him Giddy, but then I'll also like, I don't know, because if they trade Buddy, then Halliburton goes to the shooting guard, and then they kind of need like a shooter off the bench, and Keon Johnson,
I mean,
or like
and
shooting guard position.
Keon could play that three for them too.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. He's 6'5" and Giddy's 6'8".
See, when I got to the Kings personally, Franz was here, and Franz
Mm-hmm.
perfect
Well, yeah,
fit
he's a
fit for the
great
Kings.
fit.
Yeah,
Then if you looking at small forward, then Jalen Johnson's also there at 6'8", bigger than all of them.
yeah.
So I'm gonna go safe pick, I guess. At least it feels a little bit safe. I really like the Giddy possibility, but I'll give him Keon Johnson.
Keon, okay. Okay, and now I'm happy they updated it. So this is actually Memphis's pick here now.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Yeah.
yeah, I didn't think they would update it. I thought we were just gonna have to say it, but
Oh,
so
I
this is
forgot all
Memphis.
about that.
This is Memphis's pick right here. They trade with New Orleans. Uh, so what does Memphis need?
I was gonna say that. Who's their backup point guard to start with? I don't know.
Um, it's one of the Joneses, one of the Jones
Oh
brothers.
yeah,
I think Titus.
both terrible.
Yeah.
Again with the center situation, they just traded Valanciunas, but St. John's down there at 15.
But they got Adams, Steven
Yeah.
Adams. So, I mean, realistically, I think you go best available. I think you go Davion Mitchell. I think he can play that two guard if you
That's
need
what I
him
was
to.
thinking. I was thinking.
Uh,
I was thinking he moved Tyus. I think it's Tyus.
and they have Grayson Allen that was playing
Oh
decent for
yeah.
them.
He can play he
Um,
can play up, I guess. I
and they
would.
have Desmond Bain that
Oh
was playing
yeah.
decent too. So that's why I struggled with. I'm still going Davion,
Oh,
but it's like
you'd get rid of one of them for sure. And then, like
they
I
have too
said,
many
you can move
guards though.
Jones to like a shooting guard just because he can defend.
Yeah. And I mean Mitchell can defend too, but he's undersized at 6'2" to play
Yeah,
that
so was
two guard,
Jones
but
though. Is the
mm,
only thing, which is sad.
yeah. But I'm sticking with Davion Mitchell to Memphis.
Okay, so this is a tough one for me for the Hornets.
This was like when I'm saying this was easy for me, this was so easy for me. Who to pick here?
Because of what
And
I'm about to say is what makes it tough.
okay.
So they have Gordon Hayward
Yes.
at this forward. Who's their next small forward? Miles Bridges, I forgot.
Yes.
But Miles Bridges has been playing power forward. It depends on how Zeller's. Oh, Zeller's actually not on contract anymore.
Yeah, he's up now. And PJ Washington has been playing center, and I think he'll continue to play center.
And yeah, that's better. Actually, he needs a contract, and Bridges needs a contract. So is Bridges a sign and trade? Bismack Biyombo also doesn't have a contract. You know what? If Miles Bridges is a sign and trade, or they sign Bridges and trade Hayward, I'm thinking a nice fit because what I'm about to say here is Terry Rozier's out of here, and they're signing Lonzo.
Okay.
So they have their point guard, shooting guard.
All right.
I think to give them height and whatever off the bench, you could go Jalen Johnson.
Yeah.
But I'm going with the best available on Josh Giddey. A question mark, but you know what? He's from Australia.
See,
You know where
see,
Will
see.
Vamelo played? Australia.
Australia, but they never played together or against each other.
Oh yeah.
They overlapped. No, I
I need
said
a scouting
Jalen.
report on Giddey. Can he shoot?
Um, his strength. He's a supersized point guard at 6'9", third youngest player in the draft. Has grown 3 inches in the past 3 years. He's not the prolific or efficient
Oh,
scorer.
okay. Jalen
10
Johnson.
points per game, 51 true shooting percentage. Lacks a degree of strength, explosiveness, and physicality. Um, from separating from defenders, finishing around the basket, and he struggles with finishing around the basket in one-on-one situations.
Yeah, we're going Jalen Johnson then. And plus, I mean, if you want him for the next pick, I think he fits their philosophy great.
Wait, you said Jalen Johnson then?
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, I love you. That's exactly, he fits perfectly there because he can
Yeah.
play that power forward if they need him to, and Miles Bridges can go back to
Yeah. Well, I like Miles Bridges at power forward actually, because he's a little bit tougher, and
mhm.
and he can stretch it a little bit next to PJ Washington.
All right, so I have the Spurs here, and I'm sticking with my pick. This has been my pick. This was my pick during our video, my pick in my own mock draft. Alperen Sengun.
Ooh.
Um, a little bit of a reach, but it's Popovich. He loves his foreign players. They need a center. Um, from what I've been hearing, Sengun's this like unknown, amazing prospect that is gaining a lot of traction, getting closer to the draft. So who knows? Someone might reach on him even higher than that, but I think he falls to the Spurs there, and I think that's the guy that they want and the guy that they're going with.
I was thinking Giddey for that reason, being foreign, but I get what you mean in here. Didn't they just get? I thought they
But
got a
more,
center.
think of their guards. Think of the
Yeah,
guards. They have so
that's what
many
I was about to
guards.
say. They have too many guards. They'd have to play him at a forward. Well, because
Yeah.
they're losing DeRozan though too. So
But yeah, DeRozan was playing power forward.
that's so tough.
All right, you got the Pacers here.
Huh. Pacers getting T.J. Warren back.
Okay. Keep in mind that Brogdon is on the trade block for them.
Yeah, I was about to say Brogdon's now been in some rumors for Kuzma. No, it wasn't Kuzma. It was Kuzma
Simmons.
to the Pacers for like nothing straight up. Which says a lot about Kuzma at this point. What's their depth looking like big wise? Who's their backup power forward?
It would be. They have that foreign guy, that guy.
Belitza. I mean, not Belitza, but yeah, Bagoga, something. Yeah.
And then O'Shea Brissett. I think they're signing him back. The end of the season, and he's.
I feel like the type of move that they'll make. I can't say it on recording, but you know the reason why. Oh wait, I forgot. I have the roster right in front of me. Oh yeah, because Doug McDermott's up. Goga's actually up. On contract.
He has a player. I think he has team option because it was his draft day. It was his draft contract. So he has like a 2-year team option that they can scoop.
I think it fits their physical presence. It fits another kind of narrative that they always have that I won't say.
They're racist.
You said it. Corey Kispert.
It's not who I thought you were going with.
Really?
I thought you were going Usman for the opposite reason of their racist.
You never mind. I can't say that what I was gonna say. We're going Corey Kispert.
Corey, okay.
Give him another wing. See what he can provide, and he can play behind T.J. Warren and not have to do anything. He can play up maybe behind Sabonis, and you just hope for the best. And if not, then you know what? It's the Pacers, and nobody will notice.
Okay, that kind of ruins my Warriors pick here, but okay, if I guess if they keep this, who do we have them taken?
Franz.
Franz. Um, what do they list Franz at?
6'7", or
6'9".
yeah, I think it's like 9.
6'9", so oh my goodness. Um, you know,
You're gonna
I
do it.
I think they go Giddy here.
Yep, that's what I would have done too. Best
I was
available, and
I was between Giddy and Usman. Usman, just give him another small big guy, that can work with Draymond and maybe be their power forward of
mm-hmm.
the future. But
Maybe,
like they have Eric Pascal who's young. They have obviously Wiseman. So maybe they're looking to develop those guys, and it's like if you're getting Franz, he can play power forward a little bit and that
mm-hmm.
small forward.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
And
get Giddy who can play three positions.
I was gonna say the same thing. You get Giddy to work with Steph and Clay. If he's not a shooter, he can be now.
Yeah.
Can't teach 6'8", so if he plays point guard at any point or just stays at shooting guard, that's
And
perfect for them.
just reading his weaknesses, he doesn't have to be that guy. He doesn't have to be that guy
You
driving
said
the
he's like
hoop
a
yet.
playmaker or something, so
He basically that's what he is. Yeah.
I mean, and that fits with JP and Franz, or
Yeah.
at least in this case, at least JP, being there already. So yeah, I was gonna say that too, and plus he's best available, so it also helps. Oh crap, I forgot. I only picked the lottery, so that's
Oh.
that's the end of my list.
Okay. Just if you open it back up, just do the draft, and I can read you off the picks here because I'm doing the
Um,
draft on mine.
yeah.
I knew you were gonna. I meant to mention that before. I knew you were gonna only pick the lottery.
Yeah, I only picked the lottery because then you said the first round, and I was like, oh, well, I hope that I can get this in.
Do you got it?
Yeah.
All right. Do you need me to read off the picks, or do you remember most of them?
Oh no, I got it.
All right. Now we got the full first round here. We fixed it. So all right. So now
One
Wizards
the
are up at
Wizards.
your pick. All right. Here we go.
Let's see here. The Wizards. It's gonna be a tough thing because they got to trade Beal or Westbrook. Bertans they have locked up. Thomas Bryant's there for a few more. Rui's there. Denny. Really, I guess.
I think this pick's a no-brainer,
Yeah, I was gonna say they need a guard.
and a
Um,
guy that can play the 1 and 2.
yeah, they need a guard. I'm not gonna give them a small guy. So I mean, I guess we'd go like decently safe pick. It would seem like. And I'm just gonna give him Moses Moody.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say that's kind of the consensus. I think that's who they should pick there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we have the Thunder again. I took Scotty Barnes, or it's shaping up to me having all of the Thunder's pick here.
Could be.
Okay, so I took Scotty Barnes earlier. Um, I'm just looking here real fast. Liam Scotty Barnes. I'm gonna go. Shea's contract's over with, but he's getting the. Oh. They still have out. Has that trade not been? Oh no, that trade's not completed until August 6th. The the Kimba trade.
Yeah.
So, they have Svi. I'm gonna go Trey Murphy. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go Trey Murphy out of Virginia here. Give them a 6'8" guy.
You got another.
Because
Another big guy next to Shea.
Yeah, another, and because I mean they have Theo Maladin, they have Ty Jerome, they have some point guards already, and I don't think they're probably going to get another point guard from a trade for Kimba. So
They could, or just picks, because it's the
yeah,
Thunder. Okay, now that we have the Pelicans,
yeah, this Pelicans traded pick was Memphis's pick. So
I'm just gonna go with the best thing we have here and just give him Uzman.
Uzman, okay,
Because you need somebody. They don't really have a power forward on their team. Now they have
they have
Valanciunas.
they have Zion.
Yeah, that's why they don't really have one.
More, they literally have one.
So then they have
You
Valanciunas now, even though it shows Steven Adams here. And I mean, they could go guard, but really, I don't know about. I don't
guard
know.
would kind.
I don't know how good Sharif Cooper is. I'm just saying because in mine I said Lonzo was gone. And really, it seems like they usually have like a rotating guard section, which they kind of do still. Shout out James Nannally for being employed by them. So yeah, we're going Uzman.
That's all right. I guess with OKC's third pick here, then. I'm finishing my big man trio. I'm going Isaiah Jackson, give him a center that they can get in there now because they really don't have a center. They traded away Al Horford and they traded away Moses Brown. So
Oh yeah, where did Moses Brown? He go to the Celtics too?
yeah,
Dang. So the Celtics finessed, let Al Horford leave, brought him back, and got a young center also with them.
yes, they did.
Dang.
But
Look at them.
the Thunder also got the Celtics first round pick, so they can get another young center if they want one. And now they're stuck if Moses Brown isn't as good as he was this year, they're stuck with him on a 3-4 year deal. So in a way, OKC finesse yet again.
Yeah, probably.
All right, now you got the Knicks here.
Yeah, see, I want to go Kai Jones looking at this. Because obviously Julius Randle, I kind of qualify Obi Toppin as a small forward.
He is.
And then obviously because Kevin Knox wasn't playing as it was at small forward.
He's probably getting traded, yeah.
And Taj Gibson's kind of older. If they bring him back, then it's whatever. They'll lose. I don't know. They don't play Pelly and Mitchell Robinson's still there. I keep forgetting Mitchell Robinson's still there. I might not be able to go big guy then.
And Emmanuel Quickly though.
Yeah,
they got him.
They have Quickly. So I mean, either they reach, or they make a trade, or I'll just give them Kai Jones. And
you're going Kai Jones?
Yeah, I guess, and just hoping for the best. They have every spot filled. They just aren't good.
Yeah. All right, we got the Atlanta Hawks here. They just picked see in our one that we did on Monday. They hadn't picked it. They hadn't picked up
Yeah, they
Chris Dunn. Yeah, they just picked up Chris Dunn's contract.
Okay.
So they're obviously good with him, but
why is Gallinari listed as a shooting guard on here?
It's weird, probably.
A 6'10" shooting guard, Gallinari.
Chris Dunn. It's like, how old is Chris Dunn? He is.
But even besides Chris Young, they still have. Oh, I forgot Lou Will's gonna be a free agent though.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Sharif Cooper here. Give him a young guy out of college, that can kind of be a part of that developing team already.
Another short point guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna maybe say that because they have Kevin Huerter who's been kind of like playing like a point guard ish.
Yeah.
And then Tony Snell's gone, so I mean Bogdan could play small forward. I was gonna make a case for a forward, but then there wasn't a forward available, and then I remembered that they like Cam Reddish a lot behind DeAndre Hunter, so I guess you just go best available.
You got the Knicks again here.
Jeez,
You took over the
Louise.
Knicks first round.
Oh, they don't need anything as a. I mean, they need a team, yes, but not anything I can provide them with. Oh yeah, I forgot Alec Burks about to be a free agent. Frank Ntilikina. Nobody cares about him. He's probably gonna be in China. You know what? We're gonna take a reach.
Okay.
You thought Franz was a reach? We'll go in Cam Thomas.
That's exact. I was looking at him too. Okay, I respect that one actually. I respect that reach. All right, now I have your Lakers here.
Where's
They
where's the guy I've been saying? Oh my goodness, where is he ranked? Oh, 30. Jeez.
yeah, he's low. That's why I wasn't even considering him. Um,
A lot of
but
guards left here.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go. It seems like it's kind of a Lakers trend to have this type of player. I'm gonna go 6'5" point guard on a Florida sophomore, Trey Mann.
That's what I was gonna say. I actually was gonna say that Jaden Springer wouldn't be a bad look either.
Yeah, he's not bad. He is a good scorer, but
Yeah, I mean I would go with Trey Man.
all right, now you have the Rockets. Their second pick here.
So they got Jalen Green. Still have John Wall, Eric Gordon. They still have the boys. Dante Exum was on this team.
Yeah, but John Wall probably may be gone again.
I don't know. It was hard to find somebody the first time, let alone the second time.
They don't have if you need this much information, they don't have a backup point guard.
I was about to say, yeah. Well, DJ Augustine's there.
Stop.
I mean, dude's on a 3-year, $6 million deal.
Yeah, he was part of the he was on Milwaukee first though. He was part of that trade.
And really, technically, you could say Jalen Green would be the backup point guard if John Wall's still there.
I guess, yeah.
Or would they run small?
No, they I think they're planning on running Jalen at the 1 and then
Yeah, I was gonna say 'cause Porter, unless Porter moves to the bench as the point guard.
no, Porter would go to the power forward or go to this small forward.
Yeah, that's
small
what I was
forward.
gonna say. It had to be.
Yeah.
So I'll just give them the best available in Jared Butler.
Jared Butler, okay.
I mean, their guard situation something else. The whole team situation something else. Wait, they actually kind of need a big, but there isn't one. So I mean, I guess if you want to reach to JT Thor, but we'll say that they'll trade for one. So I'm gonna take Jared Butler.
Jared Butler, okay. Well, I have Houston with my next pick.
Oh, I did not know they picked back to back. Jeez, oh Pete.
And I am gonna go JT Thor.
Okay. Well, yeah. Either way, they get him still.
Yeah.
If I would have known it was back to back, it wouldn't have been that hard.
I was just waiting there. I was like, please don't take JT Thor.
Kind of could have told me they were picking back to back.
I was just waiting for it. All right, so you have the Clippers here at. Oh, damn it! The guy I want here.
No, I thought you wanted both LA teams.
I kind of do.
See the point guard situation, shooting guard's kind of down there. We just took JT Thor off the board.
They need a center.
Yeah, they need a big boy. But you think I want to take a reach at Day'Ron Sharpe here?
Go look at 35.
Charles?
What?
Charles Bassey?
35.
That's who's 35 on my list.
Your pick.
Charles is 35 on my list.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh. That's a huge reach, though. I'm going. At that point, play Oturu instead of reaching that far.
Sure, I forgot they had Oturu.
I like the fact of there was rumors that Pat Bev could be gone. Or, Rondo just got there. And who's coming up? Can I like the Nuggets? Oh, this actually says that the Clippers have a high need for point guards.
Yeah.
So in that case, we're going Jaden Springer.
Jaden Springer. Okay.
I didn't want to give them a good guard, but maybe they'll ruin him.
Jaden Springer. Okay, I think I'm going to go. Since he's still available, Chris. I don't even know how to
I don't
pronounce
know
his
how to say
last,
it either.
but Chris from Oregon there gives him a shooter. Their shooting guard's always been kind of a weird position, so
Yeah,
it
I've
gives
been
him
trying to
another
figure
guy.
out. Like I almost had him like 3 picks ago, but it's just I had him at the Rockets, but it's like he wouldn't fit in there. And would he fit here with the Nuggets? With like Jamal, Will Barton, Campazzo, PJ Dozier, Monte Morris, if
But
Austin Rivers stays.
yeah, I think it gives him another chance, or gives him another chance for a young guard, kind of hopefully to develop him because
Marcus
they're set on
Howard,
their forwards.
Shaquille Harris. Jeez, oh, piece, they got a lot of guards.
Yeah, but I'm going Chris there to give him another guy. So
Yeah, I don't blame you.
all right, you have the
Nets.
Nets.
I think this is where I gotta grab Daron Sharp.
Darren, okay,
To get them
Darren Sharp.
the big guy. Because obviously they'll want like a legitimate one. Nick Claxton still there. How long? Oh, DeAndre's on a multi-year. Okay, maybe not then. They don't need a guard though either. Like,
But think about it. Think
they
about it. Think about
trade
it.
the
Think about it.
pick.
Think about it. Blake's gone.
If he
DeAndre,
doesn't stay.
Yes, he's there, but he's old, and they didn't play him the entire playoffs.
I
They
mean,
were playing
yeah,
Blake at.
this will just be another Jared Allen Claxton situation. They'll just take Sharp and not play him in this case.
All right, Sharp and just not play him.
Mhm.
Okay. So I have the Sixers here. It's perfect for you.
For me?
No, I just saw something.
Oh.
I'm gonna go. They need a point guard, but they have Tyrese Maxey, so hopefully they're kind of gonna develop him into that. So I'm gonna go. Joshua Primo, I think. I was gonna reach a little, but I'm gonna go Primo there.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna say the next Sexton out of Alabama, but he is 6'6", so never mind.
Yeah, maybe better than Sexton defensively.
I was gonna say that. I mean, maybe he could play point guard. I was gonna say that they take a point guard, but then Seth's listed
That's
there.
what I was
So I mean,
thinking,
I
but it's
guess
like,
hold on to somebody to play or somebody to play later on because they do still have Matisse, Tyrese Maxey, Shake.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. And Curry can play kind of point guard. He can be kind of facilitator, and so. And if they do trade Ben Simmons, they might get a point guard out of him.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm thinking. Oh, I get my Suns.
that's why I said that's perfect.
Dang, there's nobody. Gosh, the need isn't. It's a reach to get the need though.
I'll be honest with you. You want to know who I have here?
Who?
I have
Christopher?
Bassey here.
Oh, that's what
No,
I was
I
gonna.
have Bassey.
I was gonna go him, but it feels like a reach. Okay,
I don't think in every single mock draft I've done, I've had Bass yet to the Suns.
So right here, what I'm saying is they need a backup center. So yes, Bassey.
Yeah.
They don't need a guard unless you lose Chris Paul or Campaign. I think they can get Torrey Craig back. I don't think Tyshawn Alexander steps in right away. But they do still have Jalen Smith that can get some more minutes in. Sarge will be coming back with Crowder. Ooh, I mean they could just take the. No, I don't even want to think about rooting for him on the Suns. But I was gonna say they could just take the Arizona State man and Josh Christopher.
That would be a reach too, kind of in this sense, because you have better shooting. You have Zaire Williams and Quentin Grimes that are even better than him.
Yeah. Mm.
Like Zaire Williams could almost take like a Cam Johnson role if Cam Johnson's gone. If you're looking at it like
Yeah, I'll
that, if you're
take the
looking for
reach and do
somebody,
Bassi, so that way they can. I would hope he would play more than Saric, but then at that point, you already have Jalen Smith that you took at the 10th pick last year, which is
but I
why I
mean,
don't
when
want to
you
do
look at
that.
it, Bassey's older. That's the only thing he has going for him is he has experience, and
He's the same height.
17 and a half, 17 and a half, and 11 and a half in college last year.
I guess take him, and you don't have to play him because then if you keep Saric, you play Jalen Smith. I guess you don't have to technically, obviously, play him a lot, but I don't know, it's a tough pick. I was actually, to be honest with you, my backup was either Miles McBride or Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, that's all right. That's who I kind of have going into this next pick here. Um, you know, Ao is really who I'm leaning towards because Mike Conley, free agent, probably not coming back from what I've
Mm-hmm.
heard. Um, Rudy Gobert doesn't really matter. He's coming back as a player option. So really, they're looking for that point guard
I
or
was
that
say
shooting guard if they want to play.
I was
If
say
they want to
Donovan
play
Mitchell at
Donovan
point
Mitchell,
guard. Yeah.
yeah, Donovan Mitchell kind of moves over to an actual point guard, being at 6'1". So in in all reality, I think they take, and I'm actually changing this up a lot. I think they take the height. I think they kind of change their mentality. I think they go big guy for once, even though they play small. I think they go Zaire Williams, and they can play him at the 2, 3, or 4 if
Yeah,
they need
let's say you
to.
get the bigger guy in there, and whatever he can do, he can do.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
So
Okay,
there's
I
our
forgot. Now that I see his picture, I didn't recognize his name. He's the guy that played he played with Bronny last year, I
yeah,
think.
not last year.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, it would have been
He's
last
his
year. Yeah.
freshman. Yeah, after seeing
Yeah, he
okay.
played with Bronny. He was also the guy that in a too early mock draft they had him predicted in the top 5.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's the one we were talking about the other day. Yeah.
Yeah. So now he fell down all the way down to 30.
So then that's the first round for you.
Yeah, that's first round. I mean, it's you were worried that it was gonna be the same. It was very different from what ours was
Yeah, I had to make
on
some
Monday.
changes to get it interesting in here. But again, like we said, trades are gonna affect a lot of these. I don't know
Yeah,
why that just came to my mind, but I don't know. I just got this weird feeling on the spot that Zach LaVine might be a draft night trade again, and that the
maybe
Bulls could collect some picks. Um, I
because
don't
they
know
have
why I'm
none.
saying
Yeah.
that, but yeah, if they're
No, but
interested in somebody.
Bulls aren't gonna trade him until they have to because
Mm,
they're trying to make the playoff push right now. Since they have Vucevic, they have him, they have Kobe White,
yeah.
Patrick Williams. I think they're trying to make a playoff push.
So yeah, I mean,
So
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why he just randomly came to my mind. It's kind of random. Um, but somebody's gonna get traded. Somebody's gonna get signed. That affects
yeah,
what these teams do. Obviously, that's how this goes. That's why it's a mock. But I think there's gonna be something big that greatly affects what we have here.
yeah, I agree with you. But I think it was a good one. We did good there. Definitely. I mean, the top 5 is kind of set. Who's gonna be there? Obviously there
Mm.
could be some changes at the 3 and 4. Maybe even 5 and 6. Scotty Barnes and Kumanga could be interchangeable there. I feel like so. But yeah, there's our draft. Drafts tomorrow. As this video goes up, so
Can't believe
anything
it.
could change. I swear to God, I thought I just got a notification that there was a trade, but it was something about the Olympics. I
Can't
was gonna say,
believe
I
it.
swear to God, if we just. But yeah, draft.
Tigers and Pistons really getting the number one pick within a few years of each other. Still, I can't believe that part.
Yeah, so I mean, Pistons. Whole. It started on. It started last year when Troy Weaver was hired as GM, and then when Killian Hayes and Sadiq and Isaiah came in, and we did good last season and tanked successfully. got the first pick, but this is really the time when the organization changes. Got to rep the generic hat I got at a Pistons game one time. So
Oh, I've never
uh,
seen that hat before. You should wear it more often.
no, I shouldn't. It's a generic. It hurts my head kind of. But yeah, that's all. So if you guys could like and subscribe, that would help us out a lot. And I know we're gonna be checking our progress as it goes on. And you got anything else to say more? I forgot to say that almost.
No, I guess it would have been that Zach LaVine thing that I just randomly said on the spot for no reason at all.
Okay.
But
So Zach
again,
LaVine traded.
there will be somebody being moved. You know what? Forget Zach LaVine. Nobody wants him.
Okay.
It's not even bold. Beald's getting traded on draft night.
Okay. And I'll piggyback on that. Actually, can't happen. Never mind. I was gonna say Levine's getting traded on draft or not Levine, Lonzo, but it can't happen because that'd be a sign and trade.
Yep. That's why I wanted to say the same thing.
But it can't happen until after the fact. So, but yeah, Beal will get traded on draft night, and I think OKC will trade up into the top 10, so they'll have 2 top 10 picks.
I think so too. I'm just looking. None of these teams actually that have a top pick, besides the Warriors, which would be disgusting if he goes to the Warriors, would offer anything that the Wizards could use.
Just think about it. Beal to the Warriors for the 7, 14, and Wiggins. Take it or leave it.
Could be. Then that throws a wrench in
Alright.
my Franz plans, and that makes them absolutely disgusting of a team. But
Hey, but I was gonna say not Mariah. I was gonna say Franz can go to go to the Wizards with Mo, but
yeah,
he's down
they already
Orlando
tried that
now.
out. They already went that route. So
Wait, I haven't been thinking about it. What if what if Franz goes 8 to Orlando and plays with Mo down there?
I was gonna say the same thing. Actually, he could.
Yeah,
He could. Mo could get in their ear and do that.
but I don't think Mo's a big part of their
I was
future.
gonna say I don't think
So
that they would really listen to that well, and also again with their forward situation, they would have Jonathan Isaac and others.
I truly think Mo might even follow where Franz goes because I think Mo's a free agent.
Good, yeah, he'll
so.
be a free agent.
All right, but that's all. Drafts tomorrow. We'll probably be wrong on every pick other than the top 2. So take this with a grain of salt. Maybe I feel like we might get one.
Unless there's trades that happen, those top 2 go to different teams.
Yeah.
One of the 2.
I feel like we'll get 1 or 2 right in the 20s. Maybe we might get lucky there. So
yeah, might.
But yeah,
we got lucky with I think we got lucky with Sadiq or Isaiah Stewart getting drafted at the number they did, just not to the team. I think we had Isaiah Stewart to the Nets last year.
Yeah,
that was
Brad.
that was the pick for Bruce Brown.
Brad looked it up, and I think it was I think we did get the Isaiah Stewart Sadiq Bey pick right. But that's all. You guys could like and subscribe. That would help us out a lot, and we'll see you guys next time.